Yo, it's D.Arthur in the building. I'm talking to you guys today about female attraction when you retain. Well, look at what we have here. People click on videos when female attraction and retention is in the title, but when it comes to other things like success and being the best version of yourself, people sleep on it. And this is the problem. You're too hyper focused on the woman. You're too hyper focused on the woman. You're not focused enough on yourself. To be honest, the whole rules that people have when it comes to dating and how much you should playing the game of when you should text back, how much you should gauge when you text back, blah blah blah, all of these quote unquote rules that are made, all of that gets thrown out the window when she has high attraction for you. All of the rules that we were told to believe, those pretty much get thrown out the window when she has high attraction for you. When a woman has very high attraction for a man, she will pretty much break a lot of quote unquote society's rules. So what does this mean as a man for you? Basically, if you want your dating life to be a breeze and as easy as possible and less heartache, you pretty much have to be obsessed with self-improvement. Pretty much have to be obsessed with self-improvement so you can become the best version of yourself, so the decisions are easy. You guys think retention is gonna save you. Retention might make you more attractive. It might increase your magnetic attraction, but when it comes down to it, it comes down to who you are. Who you are transcends everything. Who you are is what keeps you from where you want to be. Who you are. Do you have the quote unquote dog in you? The dog in you is something deep inside you that stops at nothing to get what you want. Do you have a lot of people don't have the dog in them because as soon as something adversity comes, they're gonna quit. Quitting is for losers. If you quit, you're a loser because you never finished what you started. Now, it comes down to things that are worth it. You have to keep going on to things that are worth it and stop the things that aren't really worth it. Retention, when you go on retention, you're quote unquote entering a new stage of your life where you're going after your quote unquote passions with reckless abandon. When you go on retention, the reason why you get more female attraction is because you're quote unquote habitually acting based on your behaviors like an original man, the original alpha male who provides, protects, and conquers his reality. You're known as a non-drifter when you retain. You have a pep in your step, you have loads of energy, and this is what makes you more attractive. Like I said, people are using retention to save them. Retention isn't going to save you. Who you are saves you. Your mentality is going to save you. How effective you are in your actions is going to save you. Retention is just a byproduct. The female attraction is a byproduct of the person you're becoming. You have to change the person inside before you want all of these things that are given to you. Your habits have to be aligned. You have to have a real reason why you want to do any of these things. And once these things happen, the things that you deserve will be given to you. You are who you attract who you are. If you really want the best quote unquote relationships, the best from women, the best from society, you pretty much have to be your most effective version of yourself. You can't expect to have the whole cake but not put any work to make the cake. You gotta create yourself. Women are hypergamous. They like the next big thing. So you have to, quote unquote, become the next big thing. You have to be a high ticket product. You have to be high ticket. And the best way to, like I said, the best way to do this is to retain, be ambitious, go after your goals, conquer yourself, meditate, and be grateful and give thanks to the Most High, because He is helping you become your best version, so you can attract the best version. If you do semen retention solely to get female attraction, you've already lost, because you're not doing it for the right reasons. You're not doing it for the right reasons. Retention, attraction, female attraction is a byproduct of the guy you are. So become the best version of yourself. Entertain the best, dwell on the best. Now we have people saying vibrations, chakras, yada yada yada, are demonic. And at a core level, in the mainstream level, people are gonna say this is demonic because they don't have any awareness of what it really means and what we're really saying. Having a spiritual awakening just means that you're more knowledgeable about truth, and you realize that the facade that society has put in front of you may not be the full truth. You're experiencing deeper. You start realizing that everything that happens is for a greater reason. Everything is connected. This is what happens when you're having a spiritual awakening. It's everything that you're seeing with your own two eyes. Everything that you're experiencing. You have to start realizing that experience holds more weight than just hearing about something. You have to experience things. You can't put your tongue on something that you've never experienced. There's no way you can't. People make biographies because they know about it. People can't make. You can't have a really good way of explaining something if you never really experienced it. You have to experience it. When you go on semen retention, when you have a spiritual awakening, you're finally having a real experience about life. You're finding the deeper meaning about life. You're finding the truth about life. You're finding why things happen. You're becoming someone who can tell a story now. You have experiences that you've conjured up. Everything is connected. Meditation helps you experience the real reality of life. It helps you be more emotional aware of energy. It helps you realize why people do the things that they do. It just makes your awareness 24 just a lot higher. Like I said, once you have higher awareness, life becomes a lot easier, because now you start realizing why things happen instead of making up a story as to why things happen. Semen retention, the female attraction will be there, but because of the person that you're becoming, the attraction is there because of the byproduct of the person you're becoming. But you can't focus on the female attraction. You have to realize that it's going to be there, and you have to keep going. Eventually, you're going to get what you want. Eventually, you'll become the person that you have to be. But you have to keep going. You have to keep going. You got to work hard. I have this thing on my phone, this wallpaper that says "Nobody cares, work harder." Because if you have that mentality, you start realizing no matter what you've accomplished, people might glance at it, but they don't really care as much unless they really care. So work harder, and then eventually you're successful. Make all the noise. Like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.